Well, this should find the short grass. That's great momentum. 4 birdies on the trot. And choosing the 8-iron here. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And that will take him to 5 under. Still in the lead now after that hole.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke. But can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Second shot here on the 6th. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. And here we are with the 3rd shot. And down she goes from outside the range. And that will move him to 6 under par. And it's worth taking another look at that one. Leading by a couple after that hole. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. That's heading for the fairway. Second shot here on the 7th. Going with the 8-iron here. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? An opportunity to make their par. Okay, let's head to the next. And after that hole, you've built a 1-stroke advantage over Tommy Fleetwood. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. Oh, this would be handy if we could bounce right. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. You've arrived at a par 4.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
Second shot here on the 9th hole. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
And that's 8 birdies today.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Well, keep your hands to yourself. But yes, this player is definitely dialed in at the moment.
Time for the second shot at the 10th. Interesting choice of the driver here. Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
That's frustrating. Putting for par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And now that finds him in first place. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh my, right by the hole. This putt is about 15 feet to the hole. That's well holed. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. Come on, you're better than that. This lie's not great. Opting for the 3-wood. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Well, I like the look of the line here. They should find the fairway. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Sitting at 9 under par. Currently in top spot. So much easier when you roll like that, isn't it?
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And that's for birdie. Well holed. Now 4 shots up after that hole. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. From around 140 yards here. Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, almost went in. What a quality shot that was.
Oh, you love to see those shots land. What a play.
Nice birdie, well played.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Now at 11 under for the day. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
This one should find the rough. Time for the second shot at the 15th. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Well holed. Let's move on.
Whew, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
You've arrived at a par 5. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. Woo-wee. They show movies on flights shorter than that. That's some good golf right there. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, that one just missed the hole. This one's for birdie. Ooh, nice line. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Let's see what happens here at the 17th. Opting for the hybrid, I think. It's a little wayward.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last. That should find the cut stuff. Oh, what a shot by our leader. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. Well, all that hard work, it's time to pay it off. Make this for the tournament. Well, how about that? They get the victory, and in fine fashion too.
Backing up the Brinks truck once again this week, filling it up.
And let's have one more look at that shot. Well, Rich, we saw from the get-go that this player was right on song this week, just a class above.
Luke, it's always fun to see a player when they are in full flight as they were this week. It was a blast to watch. Unbelievable job all around.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. Luke Helvey back in the booth with my boy Rich Beem and Beamer. We're at the place which has the famed stadium hole. We're at TPC Scottsdale, and, well, it's the loudest show in golf, isn't it?
It's the greatest show on grass, there's no doubt. When players are at this course, the course kind of speaks for itself. It's pretty much right in front of you. there's a couple of tricky shots here and there, a couple of really tough holes. Number 7 and 8 back-to-back come to mind. A few stretches in there is difficult, but the difficult thing about playing here is the distractions, the crowds, the enormity of them, the yelling, the screaming. It's endless. And in order to play this golf course effectively, you almost need to put in earplugs because you need to focus on what you're doing, but the distractions are out there every hole, all day long.
What's it like to step foot in the stadium hole?
It's incredible. You feel like everybody is standing right on top of you, and the last thing you want to do is hear the boos. And so you really focus in on hitting the green to hear the cheers, and they're going to cheer for you when you do something good, but they're going to let you have it if you do something bad. It can be a very stressful place to play if you're not accustomed to that, but you can also have a lot of fun with it if you like to go down that road.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. And taking aim from around 100 yards here.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
As Tiger would say, wait. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Well, they tried to fade it in there, but just didn't commit to it.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Good putt that. Currently 1 under for the tournament. The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those 2 bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out. Going with the hybrid. That might be 1 club too many. And here we are with the third shot. "16 feet to the cup." It's tracking. Well done. Take the birdie.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Currently a couple under for the event. The 4th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 playing 183 yards. Not much to this hole, although with the bunker short left and short right, requires a pretty accurate and solid strike. Opting for the 5-wood. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Oh, almost went in. And he needs this to save par. Job done. Let's head to the next. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 5th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that will catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished.
Pretty good shot there.
From about 100 yards.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
opting for the 9-iron. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Yeah, quality shot that.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
It's got a chance. Fair effort that. Good birdie. And that will take him to 3 under. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. The 6th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. And again, it's more position off the tee that's required here, with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get off this hole, but the safe strategy lays back before them. Playing from around 110 yards out.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
And coming up well short. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Five feet coming up to the cup. Not a bad line, this. Well done. Currently at -3 for the event.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 215 yards from the back tees. A straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
And looking for the fade, but finding the straight shot. Not good.
That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it.
That starts off on a good line.
Oh, that's pure heart. Great fight to make that putt.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee, great recovery.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow down.
Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Now, this is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. Go in. Shame it didn't drop. You'll happily just go ahead and tap that in. Just a simple tap in for par on this one. Currently at 3 under for the day. The finishing hole on the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale was a par 4 measuring 453 yards from the back tees. There's plenty of room off the tee to the left just so you can avoid that bunker on the right. There's a bunker short of the green here that needs to be avoided, a short little pot bunker. But 2 solid shots here will allow a chance for a birdie. Lining up from around 160 yards.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
looking really good. It doesn't matter how you hit it if you can hold putts like that. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Why not take another look at that effort? Our current leader is up by 3 shots. The 10th at TPC Scottsdale is a short par 4, measuring just 428 yards from the tips. There's a huge bunker down the right side of this fairway, which suggests maybe less than driver is necessary off the tee. What you want to do is set up for a good angle of approach, though. There's a couple of pot bunkers to the short right of this green and a big one to the front left to be avoided. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here. Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th. Hey, nice looking line. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Yep, that shot's safely on the green.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
That was a gallant attempt. And this one is for his par. And down it goes. And now 4 under for the day. The 12th at TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Well, it's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Ooh. Oh, Rich, that's the special stuff. That'll help make a big move. And it's time to recap that play. Now 8 shots back after that hole. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. Yeah, that one will play. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
That's the right pace. This should drop. That's a great putt and an eagle as well. And that will take him to 7 under. That shot's so good, we need to have another look. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That's heading into the rough, I think. That's not the outcome they were after.
No, they tried to fade that one in there, but got a little steep on it.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. If it's up, it could be in. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. Sadly, in the sand, but a chance to make up for the error. Handy out of the bunker there. This putt coming up is for birdie. And the putt drops now at 8 under, heading down the stretch. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the Stadium Hole par 316. It's just a short club, but you miss the green, and a chorus of boos will ring out. Going with the 7. Setting up miles from the hole. Right by the hole. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Former FedEx Cup champ Billy Horschel has the lead in this one. This dramatic finish of TPC Scottsdale has no shortage of options at the 17th, Rich.
If you've hit the driver but you miss the green, you gotta miss it out to the right-hand side to have any hope of getting it up and down for the birdie. However, you knock it on this green in one, you never know, you could make it two.
This putt was about 17 feet long. This one's dialed in. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. Billy Horschel is atop the leaderboard with a 2-stroke lead. The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water has it down the left-hand side, and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie. Going with the 9-iron, I think. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. It's been an impressive display all round today. A good putt to make here for a 62. Just didn't drop. This next putt is for bogey. And with it, that concludes his event. No victory, but certainly plenty of experience to be gained from that performance.
Always something to learn in this game, and hopefully this player has learned a lot.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beem, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.